Hello there, Talega preppers. Welcome back to the new school year. If you haven't met me before, I'm Marguerite Gaspar, your director of our private school satellite program. And I'm just welcoming you back to the new year and giving you just a few little bits of guidance. I know many of you are old-time veteran homeschoolers, but we have a lot of newbies this year. So just to remind you, you may homeschool independently this year. You don't need to turn in paperwork, forms, check in monthly. You're on your own unless you want some support. And in that case, I'm here for you. So a few little reminders of how the school year is going to go. And I'm attaching with this email your school calendar and a few other items of interest. So if you bear with me, I'm going to go ahead and, do you like that? I'm going to share my screen with you and say hello. Welcome to the new school year. So just a reminder, some things to keep in mind. You should have by now turned in your course of study and come up with your plan of curriculum. You may change your mind at any time during the course of the year. We expect that. We're flexible. You don't need to ask me permission. Is it okay if I change from Time for Learning to Monarch Homeschool? That's fine. You're in charge. You're the teacher. You don't need to update your course of study. What we'll do is at the end of the school year, when you turn in your assessment or grades and your attendance record, that's where you'll show me what you really accomplished and what your year looked like. Our calendar, which I've attached to the email, is just a guide for your planning. You can start the year early or late and end the year early or late. Lots of families go through the summer. That's fine too. You're in charge. What we do look for is at least 180 school days with some sort of instruction and learning going on. With that said, our school days are not going to look like a traditional school day. In regular school, traditional school, your kids spend 6 hours or more a day, but a lot of that is downtime, moving from class to class, making transitions, recess, lunch, breaks, and such. Your days probably can accomplish what you need to in 3 hours maybe. So we're looking for at least 10 to 15 hours a week of instruction, and then hopefully some additional exploration, independent reading, and other activities. School officially starts Tuesday, September 6th, and it ends officially on Friday, June 9th. So within that period of time, we've kind of calculated in at least 4 full weeks of vacation and holidays, Thanksgiving, winter break, spring break, and so forth, as well as other holidays. Your year-end assessments or grades are due by June 30th. But you may turn them in earlier if you so desire. Remember, I'll be sending you emails throughout the year to update you on those due dates. On our website, which you may have noticed has been kind of redone. I worked on that this summer and tried to add more curriculum ideas and links to vendors and blogs and such. So please take a little bit of time to navigate that website. I'm going to show you here. Our new homepage looks a bit like this, and remember, lots of ideas, just a reminder of how our program works. And if you need to access information about the program or you want to share it with another homeschooling family, feel free. Everything that you might need is here. This is the tab that I think we should focus on at this point with the new school year starting. Homeschool resources. There are actually 3 sections here. The first one is our curriculum, classes, and support. the whole first section, all sorts of resources that you can track down, including reading and activity places. Locally in Orange County, I have quite a few more local activities. Then, of course, online curriculum ideas, courses online for gifted and high achieving students. These vendors are geared towards high achievers, so we don't need to be bored or slow down just because we're online. Math providers, science and tech, so forth, and of course my favorite, Amazon book list. But wait, there's more. If you want to reach out for guidance on teaching methods and other resources, blogs and lesson ideas to connect with other homeschoolers, lots of ideas here. So every item that's highlighted in green is a link. You can simply click and check out other ideas for yourselves. Finally, when we come back to the homeschool resources, I have sample courses of study if you're getting kind of stuck and want some better ideas, and then book lists. Please encourage your kids to read, read, read. This is the best way, not just to develop comprehension and fluency, but also to build vocabulary and spelling and grammar skills. So lots of great books available. For now, I'm going to leave the rest and just remind you that we have all the forms you need. We have a blog full of ideas for you. That's all there when you need it. I'm going to send out little instructional videos throughout the year to remind you of some of the different ideas and kind of get you focused. Super important to remember is that Facebook is a great resource for homeschoolers. I can't tell you how many homeschool groups pop up, and it's a very rich, active community that you can get involved in, attend different classes, park days, field trips, see what other homeschoolers are up to. And I really encourage you to check out homeschool groups in your area and sign up and join, check them regularly. So just another final tidbit. Here is the important part that we discussed today, finding those homeschool resources and checking in as you want. I hope you all have a great year. I'm scheduling a couple Zoom meetings for all of us to get together. Feel free to join anytime, and I am looking forward to another great year with you. Thank you and have a wonderful year.